Gatling turret 7. Why do you not have any NATO? I also came out with more ammo than I went in with.
You can probably thank me for that.
Excellent military
No,
mission
no,
complex going on right there.
I don't even mean the missiles.
Oh. Oh, from its lone fucking turret?
Yes.
That's pretty funny.
And here they say piracy doesn't pay.
Au contraire.
Now, once I'm back at base, I'm gonna add a gravity generator. Yeah, I also got like 80 tons of weight from this.
Only 80 tons?
Not all of us can be as obese as you.
Sorry, my ship is not American.
Fuck you! Both of you!
I say that despite building the monstrosity that I am right now.
Meanwhile, Iron just built a big bone miner. Yeah, miner.
Oh, Drake, there's another mining carriage.
Really? I don't see it.
It's just outside of the lunar orbit.
Oh, go have fun. Because I'm currently committed to actually charting out this asteroid.
Let's hope I actually have the cargo space left for that.
Well, worst case scenario, you put up a marker, and then once I complete my expedition here, I just go full tilt.
How to slow down when your backward thrust is absolutely ass.
Add more thrusters.
Just pull up your nose to make the bottom thrusters do all the work.
That was pretty much what I figured out as well. It's hilariously effective.
I really need to add need to add a gyro gyro command just for that.
Rotate.
Yeah, you can't tell the gyro to rotate your ship in a certain way. And with the help of a timer block or something like that, you can even like chain up a number of commands, like rotate that way for like so long, and then rotate it back into that direction.
Shiny.
Alright, let's see how this fares without having a bullet sponge.
Okay.
Why can't I place a bloody wheel?
Wheels are really dumb in this game, to be fair.
Ooh, magnesium. Oh, that's got to be on the opposite side.
Whoa. Hello.
Huh. Apparently, telling it to build, hey, build a 3x3 or a 5x5 tells it to build a 1x1.
By the way, there's also ice here. Make sure you use
Alright, this one is much more intact.
I am a monument to my sons. Okay.
Say, anybody mind helping me out disassembling this?
I don't really have anything that can.
I will tower it back
disassemble.
into orbit.
Yeah.
Alright,
I mean,
that's...
ideally, if you could get it just back to the base, I'd happily.
I can't
use
land
more
with this.
parts. Oh, okay.
It basically adds it's 50 tons or so.
Gotcha.
Alright, so I currently, as of yet, could not actually reach the magnesium. What else? So, magnesium, ice, stone. Is this? No. Boring. But, hey, magnesium.
Also, my thrusters would roast it if I actually tried to land with it.
Regular rock?
Yeah, I'm literally 10 kilometers away from you, Big Boss.
Okay. Ship was I? There it is.
Huh, that's... Oh, no, this is a surface magnesium deposit. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime shoot. So there's at least 2 magnesium deposits.
And they actually did not blow up the, whatchamacallit,
Everything?
reactors.
Oh, nice. Free uranium, then.
Yes.
How much? 80
Because-
kilograms?
I need to check.
I don't know why the fuck the game feels like it has to zoom out like a gajillion.
Did you connect to a station?
It was connected, but sometimes it zooms out 3 miles back, sometimes it doesn't.
Alright, I will mine this surface
I
deposit.
only got 20 kilos of uranium, sadly.
How many?
20.
Good enough. That's still net profit, right?
Yeah.
More importantly, that's 2 actually successful raids.
Also, yeah, Big Boss, if you could bring like a ship with you if you come over.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Because I think I'm running out of cargo space.
Oh, I got my small large container, so
Alright. Let me
sure
share
I'm
this
broadcasting.
coordinate with you guys. Steel talents in space. There you go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm not
You
aimed
don't
right
get
at you, so. MG Ice Asteroid.
Yep.
Okay.
Can you see my signal, Big Boss,
Yeah.
or do I need to?
I'm right here.
Oh, awesome.
Not bad, not bad. How many fucking magnetic grips does it have on the front? Jeez. Okay, let me get rid of all this junk that I have on my ship on hand.
How many? What do they have?
Okay. I had a bunch of steel plate. Okay. So
Oh, it actually has big thrusters. Two intact, almost intact big thrusters at the ass.
nice. Well,
Score.
aside from the one that's on fire.
Well, that's still almost intact because it still
Holy
has
shit, I don't think that's enough thruster components.
It's 800 for each, I think.
960, I believe.
900. Yeah, it's a bunch.
I guess the Logicoma does not have drill. Does not
It
have.
doesn't have a grinder, yeah.
Huh.
Okay, good, we're not drifting.
Wait. You don't get to fly away. Fuck, these fucking resources thinking that I
I
can
have
run from
a freighter that's about 8 kilometers out from me.
We got more than enough to disassemble here, my friend.
Okay. I have 2 contacts. Military escort.
military escort, stay away.
Yep.
It will summon an ad. An ad that's actually that's entirely heavy armor. With rocket launchers and guns all over.
So the rig, but more so.
Well,
No,
more
it's
like
way
what
smaller. It's way smaller.
Oh.
Yeah.
And way more maneuverable.
Okay. Jesus Christ, fucking steel tubes.
They are so large, right?
Nom 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 nom. I locked? Yes. Nom 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 nom. Give me all the magnesium. Yes, yes.
If nothing else, this was worth it for the thruster components.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because those are valuable. Because I'm gonna need those.
I wonder if at some point I should dump out some of my gravel.
Ah yes, using the cryochambers to store the fucking stuff.
It's that bad.
Yes!
Jesus.
I will probably also need to shove some shit into the flight seats.
I wonder if you had maximum efficiency, would you still get gravel?
Yes.
Uh,
The rate of the amount of gravel you get also increases. Because gravel is needed for reactor components.
Yeah. I just use a shitload at the main base for that.
Oh, I only have 143,000 kilograms of gravel. Hey, Tanaris, how much does your ship mass again?
I would need to check.
Check. Check for me.
A total mass right now with the fucking mining carriage on is 1,150 tons.
What is that in kilograms? I know, get over your shock of an
If
American asking you for mass in kilograms.
1 million
Okay.
kilograms. 1,100,550.
So you're now only half of my mass, roughly speaking. Yeah, that was a pretty worthwhile drilling right there. I just got like, call it 50k kilograms of magnesium ore. That'll make a lot of a lot of bullets.
How is the Logicoma looking cargo-wise?
Oh, I'm filling it up with thruster components. I think I'm actually getting pretty full for the main container, so now I'll start throwing stuff into the connector.
Yeah, I think the Logicoma is about full.
Alright.
Yeah.
I don't see a military escort with this freighter.
Yep, the Logicoma is full.
Yep.
Give me the scrap metal. I can actually
Are you able to
process that.
access? Yeah, okay.
Let's see.
Let me get rid of some of this.
Say, Drake, do you want us to pop a GPS marker so you can come and take
I'm
some of this shit, or?
Well, how long do you intend to be there? I mean, if you want to pop a GPS, sure. But I was about to go and raid this freighter.
Ah, in that case, never mind.
Okay, I got this thing as full as I can.
Yep. I'm a smart man. I have stuff on board to build cargo containers. Now let's see if I have space to build cargo containers anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, the trick for me now is to come back to the planet without crashing.
Alright, I have... So for the freighter, should I use my missiles, Tanaris?
Missiles make lots of damage.
They may be overkill, is his point.
Okay.
construction components and computers. You can do it.
About to enter gun range.
Game just saved.
Marvelous. Oh. What the fuck was that? Does a freighter have missiles?
It might.
Oh. I don't know if my...
Do you have your turret set to missile interception?
Nope. Okay, that's been fixed. I lost a gun turret to that.
Well, as long as it's only
he
one.
just popped a distress signal.
That might be bad.
Holy shit, he's booking it now.
Wait, that's a is the military mine layer coming towards you, Drake?
I don't see mine later.
Good, because hey, Cannon.
Yeah, that freighter is now booking it. It's going max speed. Alright, I'm gonna bail. That's gonna be a eternal stern chase.
Come in slow.
Yeah, that was a definite missile shot. One or two of them, yeah. Motherfuckers. HFD2.
Hello. I'm playing a few games and talking before I go back to dealing with this portrait character. I hate this. I wanna... College is just more writing.
Oh, if only you knew.
I don't know. My teacher fucking tells me that every day. Oh, every 2 weeks? 5-page paper? No, a 10-page paper every 2 weeks.
Okay, that's blatant exaggeration.
That's at Burke, so, which is super rigorous. Oh, those jump kits are useless.
Okay. Those conveyors are fixed.
Oh no. Why is that assault going beta?
Okay, now that I've made sure all my gun turrets will intercept missiles now, too. That was a mistake.
Okay. I just had a thought.
Hmm.
Those are
We
dangerous.
need. Well, um, we're going to be bringing back ships to disassemble them, right?
That is a distinct possibility. Yes.
And in theory, we'd be bringing ships back for
Maybe.
disassembly.
Maybe.
Huh. Okay, well, my thought was set up basically a giant trash system to drop the ships into.
Yeah. Uh, Fudge.
Has potential.
God, who can't fucking spell?
Grinder here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
All
if you,
right.
yeah, probably building a giant ass grinder would probably help a lot.
Okay.
As your bench intensifies.
Yes, exactly that.
Where
On high
should I
priority.
put it together?
Use your own good judgment.
Okay. Well, I was thinking just lay a pipeline attached to the home base and extend it outward so there's less risk of something crashing into it.
Right.
Okay. That'll be the plan. Mhm.
Oh, that just tripled the amount of thruster components we got in the base.
Okay, that missile impact was so big that, okay. Fuck you, Pirate Mayday. I'm not coming. One of your dudes shot missiles at me and I didn't appreciate it. Wow, that is a lot of dented armor.
Okay, production. We're still late.
Somehow, despite all of this, I think my ship actually maintained full integrity, which is nice.
Hmm.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Ah, right, I need motors. 100,000, or 1,000 motors is a fine place to start.
I don't know. I think the XL engine was a mistake.
What was a mistake?
The XL engine.
Oh, Mech Warrior?
Yeah.
Nah.
Critical.
It works fine for my Centurion.
I let my big bird go 70 kph, but I literally died with 80% HP.
In the words of Xenak, you gotta torso twist more, man.
It's just I wasn't used to it.
Become the ballerina that you know you are.
I got HGR'd, okay?
Oh. That is... You have my condolences for your
I
mech.
went from orange to dead.
No energy.
Oh fuck. I'm in space with no energy. Ah. Alright. Fuck. I get that game.
Your health is critical.
The game was rubber banding like a fucking madman there. But I managed to at least get to my fucking chair with 15 HP.
Oh, is
Oh
that all?
shit.
15 HP is 14 more than you need.
Oh, maybe my armor had been compromised.
Maybe.
Oh, I just was now noticing that I did it was replenishing the oxygen supply internally. Okay.
Like 5 tons too many.
Yeah, it works again. So Tanaris, you know what I realized recently?
Hmm.
That instead of having to go back to like a connector or something like that to get um resources.
You can use your turrets.
Yeah.
Say, Big Boss, are you coming back or?
I'm trying to use some of this stuff that we just got. But I can come back in just...
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I'm trying to move all this shit out of the way.
Because there's still so much shit up here.
And this time I'll come... shit. Without anything in my ship. Especially as I continue this extensive build out. Alright, on my way back.
Yay.
Okay. I'm in space now, so I'm about 4.5 clicks away.
I guess some of these are bullet holes. How many fucking guns does a fucghing freighter have?
Apparently enough.
Well, you've died to the guns of a Rust Trader before.
Shut up. I'm repressing those. Shut up, big bro. Or you're next.
You're gonna thank me once I actually get my ship up and running.
Will I?
Yes.
Yay, I'm out of space again.
Oh, you broke off a part.
Yeah, accidentally.
Which one's the free floating part? The one you're on right now?
No, I captured both.
Okay, gotcha.
The beauty
Well,
of having multiple landing gears.
yes, indeed.
Energy low.
Shut up, game.
Radio comm equipment takes up a shitload of space.
Yes.
Ugh, I still got shit in the connector. Fuck.
Huh, this freighter had uranium ore loaded.
Well, that's good to know, because my ship, once completed, will need a ton.
Wait, why are there random construction components flying around here?
I probably dropped a bunch, because we don't really need it as much as, like, everything else.
Yay, it's fixed.
Energy critical.
Let's see.
Um, that one cargo container I'm on right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm fixing it for the moment.
Okay, I figured you were gonna do that. I was just getting rid of the connector.
Because now we have lots of iron ore.
Right. Let's see.
Okay. As I'm about to start bleeding out again. But I've finished fixing, so that's fine.
No
I
energy.
fixed the small cargo container, so I'm grabbing all the shit out of that.
Yep.
Alright, did you guys ever plop down a coordinate marker?
Uh, there.
Jesus, you're on the other side of the moon, I think.
Yep.
We are just above main base.
Well,
believe.
then main base is 48 kilometers away.
Yeah, you're on the other side. Oh, there's a large cargo container that apparently has a bunch of gold and uranium in it, so I'm going to tear down this small container, some parts from that, and use it to fix a large.
Alright, so I'm going for a lunar bypass currently. So by that I mean I am aiming to bypass the coordinate marker
That's fine.
Oh. Oh.
in the hopes that if my game glitches out, I won't impact the moon.
We appreciate that.
Not holding up high hopes though. There.
Yeah, this thing had a ton of gold, an actual ton.
Oh, really? Nice.
Of gold, not gold ore.
Ore, of course.
Dadgum kids! Get my hopes up!
Do you have small steel tube that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just grab it from the ship.
Okay.
The sunset tonight is very pretty. So roaring away at nearly 100 meters per second. I'm now at 37 kilometers. Oh look, I can see some random patches of ore on the moon.
Yes.
Yes! Alien Collector, are you still there?
Okay, we can tear down this large container now.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
God damn it, Drake.
I thought it would be you would appreciate it, Tanaris. You're German
I
after
do.
all.
First, let's get this.
He's even from Berlin.
No, he's from southern Germany.
Pretty sure.
I actually was born in Berlin.
Oh, you were born
See?
there. Huh.
See?
Well played, HFTT. Now, I'm going to say the words that
Looks like it's
that you sometimes wish I would say more often. You were right and I was wrong.
I thought you were going to say something about California, to be honest.
No, I was actually going to be gracious and grant the fact that you are correct.
I think we can dismantle the large cargo containers now. Where's the Logi Coma? There.
Just gonna play my Azure Lane on my laptop while I wait. I can actually use my laptop as a reference since I'm monitoring my stream there. Oh, man. I'm now 23.5 kilometers out. I might as well lift some weights. Or, as Iron remembers the reference last night.
Pump some iron.
Yeah. But we'll leave that to Arizona to do.
Oh my.
I'm such a terrible person.
No, no, you're not.
Yes, I am. Big Brother, am I a terrible person? He's not denying it. Oh. Oh, it's still doing that Mayday thing. Fuck off. I gave up the chase a long time ago. What does that face mean, Land Collector?
Okay.
What
well,
does it mean?
Logicoma is full. I'm full. So I'm gonna go drop this stuff off.
Do you still have
Also about
space
to
in the
run out of
cockpit?
power and fuel. So.
Or
Alright, stand by for reorienting.
I think we actually
See
managed
the,
to
rig is on its way.
get the entire thing.
Aw. Where's the gold asteroid then?
Funny
Oh.
thing is, I weigh about 20,000 kilograms less than I did before.
It's all the way over there. Fuck.
I don't get why Discord is so inconsistent.
I'm gonna go check out that one asteroid down there then.
I meant to tell you, Tanaris, before my mic or Discord decided to screw off, that I was flying away.
Yeah, I noticed.
You could have
I
always
was
typed
about,
it in game chat.
yeah, yeah, but
I
by
see
then I
there's an
realized
alpha
my
now.
Discord had bugged out. I should start something.
Kill the boss, kill the boss. Boss with lots of guns. I am over leveled and don't give a shit. I can't sing or hold the rhyme. Kill
Yeah, so
the
how about you help me
boss.
start building my warship down here?
Me?
Yes.
Because I'm charting out asteroids to see which ones actually have useful elements.
I'm pretty sure we have a pretty good grapple on.
Oh, I
any
just
resource.
charted one on with magnesium.
There's a couple with magnesium.
Asteroids?
Yes. Would you like me to share them?
Yes, I fucking would.
Okay. Alright, give me a moment so I don't crash this thing.
No.
What I will need to add to this thing? A fucking deployable fucking grinder.
Big bro,
Yeah.
that is literally the asteroid I just charted.
Yeah, so we already knew where it was.
I swear to God.
That's pretty fucking funny.
Oh no.
Like I said, you should just ask, and you shall receive.
What other asteroids do you have charted, big brother?
Let's see.
Tell me your secrets!
Okay. There's this one, which is like solid gold and iron.
I have that
Brother.
one.
Okay.
It's brother death. Uncle despair.
GPS, asteroid.
I have the platinum uranium.
Did I do the cobalt?
No!
Asteroid?
Tell
Okay.
me!
I'm just. This thing isn't exactly the most intuitive for sharing GPS.
Boy achievements.
There's a nickel asteroid that I did not fully chart out. That's really fuck off far.
Is it the one with like all the little asteroidlets?
It's one of those bands of asteroids.
Yeah, they're not fucking worth it. I did.
Yeah, because pretty much all I found was nickel. So, and given how much nickel we have readily available, it's like, not really useful. Do you need me to come back to Nars, or are you good up there?
I'm done.
Okay.
It's really fun looking at my rig from like the top down when I'm steering my drills towards something. Yeah.
Fact. those resources got pulled from the Logicoma damn quick.
Oh, great.
What's up?
Poland mod, national focus, -10 stability because of the Germans.
Wait, what?
It's a national focus mod.
And why is it minus 10%? Does it give any bonuses to Poland?
It's a negative national spirit from what I can see.
Does the mod that you're using give any bonuses to Poland?
Between two powers.
Oh, I know what one you're talking about.
Yeah, it's the +1.
That's an alright mod.
The other one had
I really
Poland
hope
get-
that they actually are looking to rework Poland's focus tree.
They are. It's just that it's kind of down the roadmap, and you know PDOX's update speed.
When I have children, it'll be a full game.
Yeah. Oh, this is where Cult of the Marshal was. Oh, I see.
Yes.
Oh, shit, this is the modded plate. Oh, this is garbage. Oh yeah, this is a garbage fucking tree. Yep. Oh, I'm surprised. Oh, this is. Oh wait. Oh no, they buffed the factories focus trees.
The industrial tree?
Yeah. Now you get 2 factories instead of 1. That helps, bud.
Really?
Yeah. So every one you get 2 instead of 1. That's so good. It makes up for -10 stability. Trust me, guys.
It can.
What? No. You lose out on so much. See if I can find a better one. Oh yeah, it's historical Poland. Yeah, no, that was it.
What is that mod?
You get the Great Depression debuff. Let's put it that.
Oh. Anytime I see a country that gets like a Great Depression debuff, I'm just like, especially for a minor, I'm just like, why does it need this?
Do you hate this country in particular?
I understand that
really
the Great Depression was a thing and all, but does a minor fucking need this shit? Answer? No. Fuck you.
Finland. Oh, not Finland. That's Scandinavian national tree. Oh well, this is it. Okay, let's use this one instead.
I like the fact that your Steam name is Derp Fodder.
What?
HFT2.
Oh no, that's yours. You changed it to that. That's the nickname you gave me.
Oh.
Thanks, by the way. Thanks. Now I know the nickname you gave me.
So tell us how you really feel.
It's
Thanks,
okay. It's okay. I didn't call you Matthew Smith.
Ugh.
My brother
Don't
knows
even
exactly
care.
who I'm referencing.
Fuck you. Like seriously, let it go.
I'm sorry. I use
Let
him.
it go. Let it
I
go.
use him as a
Let it go.
measuring bar for douchebaggery.
Let it go.
I thought you were talking about like Matt Ward or something.
No.
No. One time best friend.
Just no. No,
What? Are you invested?
no.
No, my brother's had to deal with way too much drama involving this.
Well, and the fact that you bring it up, like, how many years later? I don't know. It's only been like a decade. Just saying.
It's the first name that came to mind in terms of douchebaggery. That just means I've met a lot of nicer people since then.
Ugh.
It's time to play Sweden. Or Finland, for that matter.
I'm gonna hope that this is enough thrusters to at least start.
That's so strong. That fucking national spirit Finland has. Sisu.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do a reconnaissance. Please tell me this asteroid has more than fucking nickel.
Wow. This modded one actually has got a weaker Sisu than the base one. Really?
Are there any foci that buff it?
There shouldn't be.
Oh shit.
I doubt it. Okay, it's fucking California and I'm sneezing like it's in the middle of the winter. What the fuck?
Sounds like you have water.
What?
Plants like water because then they get to make more pollen.
Because plant jizz.
Okay then.
See? My brother's not any better.
Here's
You
the-
guys thought he was
Biology.
you thought he was the more mature of the two of us.
Well, I still am,
I
but
will not get a 6th slot if I already have 5 already. Come on. Why don't you let me game it? Oh, come on, man. Don't do this to me.
That HFTT, you know what you do in that case?
What?
You fucking enable that one cheat code that ignores that sort of shit, and then you're just like, lol, I have 6 slots now. What you gonna do, game?
No, the Great Poland mod lets you get 6, but it's a fucking hassle. The amount of focuses you have to go through. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Shit. I don't know. Do I slap on like military factories for Finland from the get-go?
Yeah, probably. Wow, this asteroid literally has nothing but nickel.
Oh, that's actually horrible. Oh no. Even with 12.5% of the fucking population getting conscripted, I only have 500,000 men. Are you joking?
Sounds like you need to eat the rest of Scandinavia.
Yes, I do.
Why the fuck is it that there's only fucking nickel ore on this planet? Or asteroid?
Wait, Finland had tanks?
They stole a number of Russian and British tanks. Well, the British. No, wait. They stole a number of Russian tanks and put British guns on them.
10 out of 10.
I'm surprised.
Have you watched Girls in Panzer?
I know. They
Oh
put
my
that.
god.
That thing never works.
Citing
It's
girls
so
on Panzer for fucking historical bases. I
He's
know
not
there is
wrong.
some, but it's just like,
Not wrong. Okay, that's strong as fuck for Sweden. Really? One of your focuses gives you ×2 industry right at the get-go?
Wait, what?
Okay. Yeah.
Post a screenshot?
It's oh god. Oh my god. What is this fucking
Alright, remodeling, internal remodeling done.
oh
Congratulations.
there's a fucking focus which gives you like, how many forts is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 30 forts in total.
Damn, son.
This is a. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Sweden is really the best tank producer fucking ahead of time. Jesus Christ.
Here, guys, I found a useless nickel asteroid.
Fun.
Just what we needed more of.
Mhm.
I'm just sitting here welding grinders.
No, I can't place it. Fuck.
Women in your country are allowed to become military pirates or pilots. Not pilot. Okay, no.
Hey,
Something else.
Military
hey,
pirates. That sounds
I
metal as fuck.
I would love to have a national focus that enables women in my country to become pirates.
Motherfucking pirates.
Would
Well, fuck.
but would you get a special design for that, Tanaris?
Look
Hmm?
at that.
You know, if women are allowed to become pirates, then clearly you need a pirate ship.
Bolster, and then you can stack on even more damage to yourself.
Clearly.
What? There's a focus called. Where is it? I'll just have to finish one. Oh, there we go. It says mobilize the Lotornia, which is I guess Swedish, which gives you have to be on all adult serve, and it gives you another 25% recruitable pop, while stacking on a -10 to all construction and factory production. What is
Useless.
this?
Fucking useless is what it is.
That's if you like end up fucking up and you lose men like crazy in a giant world war.
Yep. That's how you depopulate a country.
Yeah, it's at by fucking. It also is allowed when you get scraping the barrels, which is 25%. So you stack on another 25. Literally half your country's dead. And no one but kids, the elderly, and the teenagers are alive.
Well, HFTT, that's one way to create a modern America almost.
Okay. Okay.
Where the old make all the decisions and fuck over the young. Yeah!
Yeah, so great. I love it. Don't you love it? Do I have anything to export? No, I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna play as Sweden. TY, TY.
Well, I'm about halfway done with the grinder farm. Well, the grinder aspect of the grinder farm. It has.
Wait a minute.
Uh, 54 grinders.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah,
Tanaris, where are you going?
Hmm?
I figure
I
that's
don't know
enough
where.
for.
Oh.
I figure that's
Why?
enough for most ships
It
that
looked
we
like
could be
you're
bringing
heading
in.
away from the moon.
And once I finish grinding these, I need to get some food.
Does anyone here play Warframe?
Nope.
No.
9.
God damn it. Like, because I hit the 100 milestone, I don't know what to get.
You know, you could always try popping in.
I think I
Ping.
literally played the first.
You could always try pinging the roll for it, I think.
Or checking out Reddit.
Yes.
That make way too much sense, man.
Not allowed to make sense here.
Alright, saying start this.
Again, you could always try asking on the relevant Discord channel, hey, Does anybody know about X, Y, and Z? I know Ghost plays Warframe along with, I think, DOS and Atrum. So try
Aragon
ask.
plays Warframe.
Yeah, you should try asking them.
Okay.
Say, Big Boss, do we have a large conveyor on which I could land?
At the
That
main
has
bay.
some ground clearance.
Ground clearance. How about? Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me figure out how to reconfigure this. Midway between the red base and the main base, there's a junction. I just need to reconfigure it real quick.
Alright, I'm gonna go and grab some gold and cobalt, and it'll be wonderful.
You found some?
No, but my brother did apparently, and he finally told me.
What
Ask
the?
and you shall receive.
Well, it helps when you're actually in chat, so I can ask.
Just use psychic powers.
Wololo, wololo, aya, aya, wololo, wololo.
Leave.
I tried playing that
Wait.
game again. I just couldn't get
Hold
into
up.
it.
Did you just say weeb, HFDT? How is
What?
Age of
Benares,
Empires
you
a
got
weeb
a
thing?
You have
It
defective
needs
ears.
it needed to be up facing, right?
I'm just saying you've got defective ears.
Yes.
Okay, that's what you got.
Say again, HFDT?
Okay, never mind.
No, I literally did not hear you over the sound of my
Okay.
brother's loud voice.
Understandable. Okay, this should be better.
Shut up, big brother!
I like
There
that
was
game.
already a meme among PSV for me playing any video game with you in the same room and them hearing you more clearly than they hear me.
Well, how is that even
God
possible, by the
intended.
way, Drake? How?
My
Because
brother
God
That's
is
a-
that fucking loud.
You should think about it.
No, that is fucking.
There's a meme.
And PSV.
There are
There's a
countless
meme.
memes about Drake.
Yeah, there are a lot of memes.
Ha.
Countless memes. I love it.
Well, like
Construction.
for our Argentinian dude in PSV,
Wait. Oh god, that's.
Yorhime, he kept having PC problems, and every time he go, I got it. It's not gonna be a problem anymore. And every time I would go, I'm not convinced. I'm not
Yeah,
convinced.
that's what you're saying. I don't think that's true.
And sure enough, within the next 2 months, something would kill his computer again. Usually in the middle of like a clan battle or King of the Sea scrims or game. And it got so bad that I was accused of committing Floridian voodoo magic on his PC.
This guy makes me want to die. Oh look, on one hand he's got expert delegator. On the other hand, he has harsh leader, cautious, and old guard.
Fuck
Harsh
it.
Leader is not necessarily bad.
I
Yeah.
know, but
The other two.
is kind of.
Okay. The grinders are built.
How they
It
get
is just-
everything else.
It is a small plot. It is a small plot of
Grindy.
saw blades.
You want to know what one of the normal general has to ours? They have adaptable from the get-go.
Hot damn.
It's good.
That's really good.
Yeah, it is. Okay, how many people do I have compared to Finland?
More.
Comparable, really? Just okay, a little bit more, like 1 million more.
That
That's
hurt.
pretty good.
Yeah, but they have
that
Just conquer all of Scandinavia, and you will have some people.
the only problem
Some
is that
people.
Finland,
Some people.
Finland, in this mod, has a 10% bonus in one of its spirits.
Do you mean Sisu?
No, not Sisu. It's okay. So, you know how I said Sisu got nerfed? It's actually went to another spirit, which gives 10 population, -10 attrition, and the other +5 recovery, right?
So where do you need to look? Red base or because I finally descended my big fat.
It's between the two bases. It should be a black connector. So I am.
Oh,
right next
there
to
it is.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna get out of the way.
Build.
Given the last time I've did orbital re-entry with this ship,
Build
something had to respawn everything.
I'm gonna try and take apart as much of the truck as I can right now, so it doesn't just
especially
despawn.
since I'm way
I
heavier
think it
than
ran
I.
out of power,
Oh shit! There's.
and since it has no power, it could despawn.
Wait, do battleships heavy counter heavy cruisers? Oh wait.
Come
No.
again?
Do battleships heavy
should.
counter heavy cruisers?
Back up just a little, Tanaris.
Wait a minute. This Sweden has battle cruisers?
Okay, you're almost right
Wait,
on it.
what?
Just come down. Come down.
Yeah, I'm confused. Oh, there goes all the oil in the river. Okay. Okay, what the fuck?
Are you okay?
Oh, there you go. You're
No,
connected.
I'm not okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wait, is it? I
It's
need to check
connected.
it. Is it? No, is it clanging?
Maybe?
Is it swinging around?
No.
Good, because that was the issue with connecting to Dreg's rig.
I'm just gonna say that you probably have double the capitals that Germany has, which is including heavy cruisers.
That's normal for Sweden, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're battleship ones and battlecruiser ones.
Wait. Sweden, the mod, has battle cruisers now?
Battlecruisers and battleships.
What?
What?
Not fucking coastal defense. Unless that's unless that must be my part without MTG. But yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that
kinda-
sounds like you don't have man the guns.
It's crazy. I know, but they don't have that many coastal defense ships, do they?
Yeah, they do.
Oh god.
Like 7 or 8 or something like that.
Yep.
Oh,
Monitors
wow.
out of the wazoo.
So this Sweden is actually stronger.
Say, does the base automatically pull stuff into it from this connector?
I'm not sure. It may pull some things. Certainly, it pulls scrap. I need to experiment with it.
I
Stay
can just
on
manually
target.
deposit it.
Yeah.
The amount of thruster components we have right now is hilarious.
Which is good because this ship that I got right now that I'm working on is gonna use a bunch.
Also, the base is sealing my eyes.
Yeah, it's gonna do that to
Is,
To run
are the
OTH
hydrogen?
generator.
Oh, you're still
No,
using the
it's-
hydrogen engine?
no, it's the H2O2, I think. Although
that's-
actually, you know what? It may not be the base, it may be the ship. Hold on. I may have.
I just turned off my hydrogen generator.
Okay, no, my hydrogen engine's off, and I hadn't turned on the H2O2 generator, I don't think. Or did I even? No, I haven't even started it. So that's.
Yeah, no, my thing was trying to fill the
Hydrogen tanks?
yes.
Yeah.
Are those still not full, by the way?
They are still not full.
You know, at some point, somebody maybe ought to like take off all of my
What the fuck? Oh, I need to log off.
270k kilograms of ice.
Well, how about you like come over here and I'm sure we can help you with that.
I'm about to make it to the gold asteroid.
Well, we can do that after then.
Yeah.
You know.
And then I can also bring you gold. Gold.
Gold.
Oh
But yeah,
shit.
the amount of loot we got off of this is hilarious.
Oh, yeah, it was definitely really good.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool.
I'm gonna work on the underskin of my ship.
So this is to be believed, right? Finland mobilized about 12.5% of its population during the Winter War.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
They really
And
hate.
they didn't even lose that many men. Unless wounded is pretty bad. Wounded is only 4,000.
They really hate Russia.
Hmm.
Oh,
So we need more.
son of a bitch.
I thought maybe who's talking?
Wait a minute. Okay, so the French and British thought it was a good idea to strike the Soviet Union to fuck up Germany's economy. Okay.
Yes. Didn't you know that's how economics work?
Well, no,
They're
I
not
mean,
entirely
yeah,
wrong.
it's not wrong, but it's like at the same time, do you really want to bring in one of the biggest nations in the world just to fuck up Germany's economy?
Yes. Clearly.
They- I probably wouldn't be here
Oh,
if
shit.
they did
Oh.
do it.
I totally misjudged my distance. Whoops.
What did you go? Splat.
Nah.
Are
I
you
got
above
caught
the
by one of my landing gears, so it's fine.
disintegrate? I'm assuming it disintegrated.
No. It literally adhered to the asteroid.
Does main base not have a refinery anymore?
No, it does. It has 3.
Wait,
Ah, there
did
it
you
is.
guys fit your
I just
frigate?
moved
No,
everything
not frigate.
around it.
From
Tried to
American
optimize it.
destroyer escort.
Also, there's orders that are now Tanaris, so I may need a. If we got raw resources, we should be pulling from the pipeline.
Oh.
I shoved over the cobalt and magnesium.
Okay. Let's see something. Here's what I should do. What I can do is I can build another drain all from this junction right here where the Logicoma is to pull all resources and put it into the 2 black containers at the main base. We could do that.
What slightly annoys me is that it pulled out all my iron, but well, whatever.
Yeah. Well, that just means. Well, did it pull the ingots or just ore?
Ingots.
Okay.
Which is slightly annoying because
Well, what I can do. Yeah, because it put it into the blue containers.
Feed me gold!
Or gray,
Gold.
probably.
Fight the lowlands? Why though?
Are you able to pull the ingots back to Nars?
Only in huge chunks, so I don't. It's doesn't matter.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Plus,
Oh. Okay, I was wondering what that. What. Yeah, it's. That's weird.
oh god.
What do you need?
Apparently there's ice inside of. There's still some ice left in the H2O2 generators.
Oh, and when
It
you
kind of.
disassembled it, it went foomp.
Yes.
It's actually really funny when that sort of thing happens. Not
It just
when you
shot out.
crash, but when it just like pops out, it's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Did I adequately describe your shock there?
Yes.
That is pretty much exactly how it is.
It be how it be.
Let's try and get that play before it drifts off.
Goes to the mount.
Oops.
Alright then.
What the hell was that?
What in tar?
Damn it, lag.
But lag loves you, don't forget it. Oh god,
Yeah,
what?
it's
Why
very
is
one-sided.
CKK pinging me? Concern.
Venting? Oh well, whiskey with his name. Oh, that's a tuna. Okay then.
A what?
A tuna. You don't. Well, concern. That's all I gotta say. That fucking. Okay. Nope. Nope. Godspeed, you two. Hey. Yeah.
I have a feeling when my brother actually gets
Majority over. What the fuck?
I'm half tempted to report to Discord, but I will spare him that.
What?
What?
Canon Gerbil posted some turbo questionable shit.
Oh. Bleh.
That is a fish. I speak no more of it.
No, there was something else in shitpost short bus that was like, what the fuck?
Mm.
So now I need to
Saw the
thank CKK.
Oh, that's great. This guy gives me -5 consumer goods, but -15% political power. Thank you for basically countering my fucking silent workforce.
No, you use that for endgame.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying the fucking it's right at the beginning. I could have used it in 40, but not 36. I really don't fucking appreciate it. TY. Okay. And fuck off.
Still a better love story than Twilight.
That's
Oh,
not a high bar to clear.
I know, but it's a good meme for me.
you know,
True.
he's not wrong there. Tanaris and Drake, you'll be sad to know that right now there is an exploit that lets you get both doctrine trees and both industry trees.
In what?
Hoy.
What nation?
All nations.
Wait, say that again?
You can get, well, if you have enough research trees, which you probably do, or research slots, you can get all the doctrines and industry, and both the industry trees, with a certain exploit. And this applies to the tree, like the splits inside the doctrine, like that applies to both that as well. So you can theoretically research literally every piece of doctrine in the game, and get mad industry buffs.
We have super concentrated dispersed industries.
And it's exactly like that.
Are you okay? It sounds like someone's throwing
No,
up.
no,
I'll say
I
this
am
is someone who's
describing
throwing up.
the phenomenon of America and World War II.
Uh,
Is there a problem? Well, how about I just vomit guns?
They should like put a fucking
ammo.
national focus that lets America go down both trees.
Ouch.
How about no?
How about yes?
How about can you suck?
No.
Alright, I am going
I
to
will
I'm
get-
only
see a
telling the
route for
truth.
that if it's America against the entire world.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That.
Also, I'm now at 2.5 million kilograms and climbing.
Alright, I'm gonna break and get some food, so I'll try and be back on later.
Sounds good. Catch you later, man.
See ya, man.
Later.
See ya.
Goodbye.
I just realized a problem I have, guys.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna run out of volume in my large container.
Does that just mean build more?
Don't know if I exactly have enough room for more large containers inside.
Well, in that case, you should come back to base, as there are multiple large containers that have ample room for stuff.
Yeah.
And then the ship that I'm building has three large. Oh fuck! This isn't the. Has three large containers as well. That I'm using to pool resources while I build this thing.
Question. This isn't space, right? Can't you just like stack containers real high?
Can we do what?
The interior of my rig.
Oh, this is internal storage. Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Oh wait, how many infrastructure do I have? Okay. Let's just. Infrastructure focuses, unless they're the German one, really make you think.
In that context, the Italian one isn't so bad.
Actually, let me look at that one. Is it the, dystopian war logistics? Or highways? Okay, highways is okay, but still not worth it, in my opinion.
It gives you infrastructure in like, what, 5 or 6 states?
Yeah, but Germany.
So that's more than what you would get in your average focus tree.
Say, Big Boss, do you mind if I take some of the gravity components?
Go for it. Shit.
Yeah. He
It's
owes
gonna
you
be
a...
a while before I get to that point.
Whoa, that was a rubber band.
Mm-hmm.
I hate Sweden's fucking divisions. They're so horrible.
Probably going through way too much effort to color code the blocks based upon the layer that it's at, but eh. This is intended to be a big fucking ship, so. Whoa. Ta-da.
Atrium would not agree.
Atrium or Atrium?
Atrium, no fuck. Don't tell him I said that. He might.
He might mock you even more.
Come on. Ugh.
I'm at 15% consumer goods. Oh, well, at least you're useful for something, even if you cut my politics.
Ugh. Okay, got the base layer down. Whee!
Um, wow, my fucking stability is through the roof.
That's a good thing.
Okay, so I get my political party power back, but I lose my consumer goods.
Alright. My ship now has artificial gravity.
Sweet.
Is that good?
It's very good.
Means you don't theoretically need a jetpack to get around everywhere.
Yes.
I need motorized.
I have to say the Logicoma looks strange as fuck.
Energy
Oh,
low.
there's no winter?
Yeah, it's mostly because of just how many thrusters I need to move around. I'll eventually do an improved miner, but for now, it does the job.
Oh, I might have rushed that industry queue a bit too quickly. Fuck. I blew my fucking bonuses.
Rip.
Fuel gain per oil, but that's only for synthetics? No. Wait a minute, that's so important. Fuck. That's pretty bonk. Fuel refining on the right, under fuel storage is actually more important than I initially thought.
Yes.
You've been playing it more than I have, right?
Wow, that's a lot of thrusters.
Yeah, kind of.
How the fuck did I just...
Don't get too comfortable with all those thrusters, because let's actually get to the point of building the thrusters on this thing. Because I think it has. Oh, you're looking at the bottom of the ship. Yes. I thought you were talking about thruster components.
Energy critical.
No,
Given how much this thing is, I'm expecting it to weigh.
what's its intended role?
This fucking
Warship.
focus. Really?
Warship? Huh.
Yes.
No one's gonna lend lease me anyways.
So you're gonna put a layer of heavy armor around it as well?
Yep. Yeah. So the red is kind of like the underskin. Black armor will be the actual armor. Blue is kind of like interior levels. So I still got a lot to build out.
I have to say I'm happy with my Walpurgisnacht.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome for the name. I might, eventually.
I could just rename it.
Yeah, you should just rename it just to spite
That's
them.
a very big adventure.
Just rename it. Oh fuck.
No, thank you.
Oh.
I got pinged somewhere. I don't like it. I get a ping, but there's no ping. Okay, it's just Hewlett. Fuck off, Hewlett. Oh, so the literal turn of the century.
I've got armor plates to spare. Why should I give a shit?
The buff? He's not wrong. I want a sec. I need that radio, eventually. As much as I want to reset my land doctrine and get 2 of them, it's just not feasible. But only 2.
There's still all that ice lying around.
From iron?
Yes.
Oh, I see it now.
You can hear Tanaris's frustration.
Go away.
We could probably take the Tachikoma to it. Or
Wait a minute. Okay, that's a mistake. That was a mistake.
Although you've
Fuck.
in most of it already, so.
What the fuck? Goddamn UK piece of shit!
What are they declaring on you?
Okay, that was a mistake. Let's.
Are they declaring on you already?
I guess it's another focus or something? What the fuck?
Yes, they have.
Scandinavia, Italy. This early?
It's the fucking AI. Of course it'll do it. The first opportunity.
Oh god. Okay,
You're a
wait.
player. It will do it.
Wait, so once the war starts, can I trade with them again?
There's actually nothing that like stops you per se from doing it.
No, I mean them trading with me. That's what I want. Germany becomes super
No.
Oh wait a minute, that's not what I want. Okay, yeah, I need full order.
Wow, this is some serious lag.
Okay, no, I have to stop trade. Did this happen historically or no?
Yes.
Already? Man. This is
It's called
literally the
UK's little bitch.
Hmm.
Say, Iron, do you mind if I disassemble
Iron
the...
is offline.
Oh,
He was gonna disassemble it anyway.
Okay, you war decked Norway. What? That's
because in that case I'm gonna disassemble the remains of his truck.
Brr, brr, brr.
Inventory full.
rip Norway, I guess.
You're next, don't worry.
Oh, they're getting volunteers. Okay, they might not die immediately. That's nice.
Okay.
Okay, this is a lot more
That
disappointing.
armors my thrusters a bit better.
Like infantry, all infantry.
Thinking about it now, this thing's starting to look like a normal boat ship.
Is
Credit like Macross level, just sure, let's put an aircraft carrier on it, because, you know, why not?
I mean, if it works.
Mm-hmm. Right. That or base battleship Yamato.
Uchu Senkan.
On
Yamato.
Yamato.
That was not what I was expecting, but
Am I the only person in all of these discords who can actually hold a tune and sing despite being Gente? Read this is not
Hey,
right. How come you're
Whiskey,
using Gente?
Whiskey.
It's not wrong.
Being able to sing is not something limited to a nationality. Being tone
Yeah.
deaf is universal.
No.
There's a reason why I went into band and played the trombone. I can't sing to save my or anyone else's life.
But Drake, what if you were
It's why I'm
supposed
dead.
to sing to save your greatest enemy's life?
Don't.
Uh, they die.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Oh god.
What if I had to sing to kill my greatest enemy? I couldn't do that either.
That's a good point. I guess
Big
the
oof.
only thing you could do is just nut in Pepsi Cola.
Norway.
Sorry,
Nah.
it just
This
keeps
is
it
a
co-
this
it
is
keeps
a
spit-
this is a lost cause. Rip. Fucking
Amore.
Britain gotta come in with the.
The fun police came. They saw
Everyone's a lost cause. When
they
you think about
Britished.
it.
what the hell? I am just going to play a little bit of
Energy
envy,
low.
I guess, and be the cancer that I know I can be.
Okay.
Great. This morning is off to a wonderful start. Like, so apparently my mom is doing stuff at her school and she needs to carry stuff around, and so my brother promised me to help her, and they were supposed to leave at like 7:30. It's now 8:45. They still haven't left. He's dragging his ass in the shower. She like sent, and I'm like, "Hey, what's with this, mom?"
This sounds like a story I would tell.
Yep.
Is that a bad
Yeah.
thing?
Yes.
Self brothers, be aware. So I'm like, oh.
My brother is not a morning person.
Yeah, no. So I'm like, oh.
Also, our
damn it.
mother. She's not really either.
Yeah, and so my brother is like, can you like just go and help mom? And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm just loading stuff from the house into the car, right? And mom was like, what the hell are you doing? Why aren't you just for anything? I said, I don't know. I guess I'm kind of supposed to help you. I don't know what's going on. I guess I'm kind of supposed to help you. I have no idea what's going on. And she's like, no, we're getting stuff from my school.
Okay,
Oh,
I think this
okay.
level is
So, alright, have to go and get
fine.
showered and shit. And
Just start
find
figuring
the
out
car
how I want to
key
build out
and
the
stuff.
sides.
And then I'm telling my brother, and then I see my brother, and I'm telling him like, you know, you really should.
Plan ahead.
That was me.
That tapping noise is me flicking my thumb over a piece of folded tinfoil packet wrapper because I'm weird that way.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
So-
yes, I don't know. It's this psychological tick that I've had. I always have to be
Okay.
tapping my fingers on sharp points ever since I was like 2 years old. Anyway, so and then I'm like, you know, you really
So
can
I
you
need to
like
do
not be doing
this.
this all the time? You're always like dragging your ass, and then I have to go and
Energy critical.
I have no idea what's going on. He gets mad at me, and then he's all okay, fine. I asked you for just go. No, you don't want to help. Fine. Just go and play your video games. Get a real job, you loser. And I'm like,
Wow,
Jesus
aggressive?
fucking right. Yes.
Problems?
I came home at 5 in the morning. I haven't slept much. I just wanted to rest a bit, and I'm like, just like fucking tell me these things earlier, then I know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. I'm already dressed. Fine, it's okay. You don't want to go and help mom. That's fine. It's always me who having to go and help mom. Fine, I'll do it. And I'm like, do you not fucking see me all ready to rest, ready to go?
Wow.
And I'm going down, and he's continuing.
You know what?
Ranting and throwing down.
You know what your
I'm like,
brother
for
probably
fuck's sake.
needs?
What?
Therapy?
Yeah.
Yes. Alternatively, he could be possibly too
Energy
much like a
critical.
fucking dog, and the excess flow of testosterone to his brain is inhibiting the functioning of it.
No, he and my dad.
I'm not
are-
implying he needs to be a Darwin Award candidate. I'm just
hope not,
suggesting that something like that to reduce his testosterone might be a good idea.
Well, the problem is that he and my dad are firm believers in the whole. When it comes to like stuff at home, he and my dad are firm believers in the whole seat of your pants sort of planning. Like my dad, he always wants us to pick him from the airport every time he comes back from overseas because he regularly goes to Nepal to help with training the clergy there. He will not ever give me his flight details. And I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to pick you up if I don't know when you're coming back? How is that supposed to work?
I have
my
a
dad said
solution
very
for you.
Yeah.
You
no,
book
we
his
told him
plane
fuck-
flights for him and then tell him what planes he's getting on.
No, because then I'd have to pay that with my own money first.
Oh.
No thanks.
Yeah. And he probably wouldn't reimburse you either.
It would take a long while to do it. Like this, my dad. Like, let me put it this way. This is my dad's idea of planning. Last year in July, he was like saying, "Oh, you should probably help me pay this certain bills that we owe to the city council." And I'm like, "Okay, when's the due date? December. Okay, I'll pass you the money. Okay." He's been talking about that. Oh, you should probably do that. And I'm like, yeah, pass me the money. Okay, later. He talks about that for 6 months. And then he finally gives me the money to pay what we owe to the town council 2 weeks after the deadline when we're already in the penalty fee phase. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Shit.
Lots of things, man. Lots of things.
Yes, very much.
And he probably blamed it on you, didn't he?
That sounds
There
like
was a time, pretty much. There was this one time when there was this stuff that we had to do, and I was like, oh, this is easy. We can just pay this using CIM clicks. All I need you to do is just transfer me the money. I can do that. And he's like, okay. And then nothing happens for 6 months, and then he gets mad at me because, according to him, I've been dragging my ass on making an account with CIMB Bank in order to do this. And I'm like, Dad, I have had an account with CIMB Bank since 2008. It's 2016. I don't need to go and make an account that I already have. But no, I'm always wrong. I've come to the yes, it's funny because on one hand my dad is kind of embarrassed about me for being a loser because I'm no longer the assistant manager at the call center and all of that shit, and I'm nowhere near.
How
why
much
would
were
you
you
want to
getting
be
paid?
proud of being at a call center?
The question is, how much were you being
the
paid?
operating term was assistant manager.
How much money
It
is
has
that?
manager in the name, so of course it must be good, right?
Yeah. Well, in charge, supervising people. He was like really happy about that. He forgot the whole interim acting part being the operative words, and then when I didn't get, when my promotion didn't go through. On one hand, I guess he's kind of and I suppose he's kind of embarrassed about. In some measure of his mind, I'm a loser because I didn't finish law school. I dropped out.
Okay.
No, I would say that's probably a wise decision.
Law's I mean, the problem is that law here is an undergrad degree, so I literally only have high school.
Why? I mean,
Wait,
America's
so you
law
don't
is an undergrad.
you don't get
Law's
huh?
law's an undergrad here. So
Yeah.
I've been literally going through life with just high school qualifications, A levels, and work experience.
Isn't the U.S. equivalent just poli-sci or legal studies?
No, in
Technically,
no.
technically in the U.S., you don't necessarily require a college degree.
Okay,
Technically,
all right.
but
so the way
generally
it works is that
you
in the
need
yes. You need one.
college graduate. You need to take the LSAT
Yeah.
and score high enough, and then the college or the law school actually needs to accept you.
Mm.
Right. See,
And then once you've completed it, all that does is get you qualified enough to take the bar exam.
Well, after you complete law school.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It qualifies you for taking the bar exam.
Okay, so the way it works in Malaysia is
And
this,
your bar exam does not necessarily apply to all states.
Wow, I love this, man. That sounds amazing.
So the way that this works in the UK and Malaysia is that law is an undergrad degree, so you can go in for the law. So this course.
Also, none of this actually will have any real application for real law.
Pretty much. I mean, it depends on what you end up doing, but like, I remember going into law school. Law school was, college was really hard for me because I had really bad social anxiety back then. And I was like 20-year-old whiskey. No, I was 22. No, I was 20. Shit. 20-year-old whiskey was shy and intimidated by everything and was terrified of what people thought of him.
Shit.
Yeah, 33-year-old whiskey has no more fucks to give. I think I would have actually done better. I think 33-year-old.
Maybe you should just go back to school then. Take night classes.
Can't afford it.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyway, you can't afford it. I literally cannot apply for student loans again. There's this government thing for student loans. Yeah, I can't apply for that anymore. I took that the first time around, and
I'll be right back.
The way that works is that they disperse you your student loans. Like my whole course was like 40,000, So they disperse you in bit by bit depending on
Yeah.
how far you've gotten in your course. So the problem is that when you flunk your first semester, that's it. You don't get any more money. And then I flunked, and then I basically tried to take the exams again, and then it wasn't working, and I just dropped out because I just couldn't handle it. The social anxiety and other things were just too much, and so I started working. Now I would probably be better at it because I have no. It's not that I have social anxiety anymore. I just don't give a fuck about people, what people think about me.
We noticed.
Yeah. I mean, like, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I would have been like embarrassed and ashamed to admit that I have a 4.4 terabyte stash. Now I'm just like, so I've got a 4.4 terabyte stash. Working on bringing it up to 6.9 later this year. Assuming my hard drive doesn't die. If the hard drive dies, then I'm gonna have to replace the hard drive first, and then the stash is less of a priority, cause hard drive.
Okay then.
But anyway, yeah. Anyway, we have gotten really far afield. TLDR, my dad is like, he thinks I'm a loser because I'm a college dropout, and I never passed law. The only way I've gotten actually some measure of approval in his life, he's actually happier with me, is because now I'm going to church and I'm worship leading and I'm doing stuff in church and helping and supporting, and I've been like pretty much the only reliable worship leader for the last 4 years.
Well, that says something about the place you live in. I'm just saying.
Well, his dad's a minister.
Well,
My
I
dad's a
know,
minister.
but I'm saying that the people there, like, Then again, Christianity is kind of marginalized over there, isn't it?
No, it's because, and this is the stupid
Wait, what the
shit thing. This is no, father. This is because I, who actually don't give a shit and don't have a real relationship with God, have more commitment than all of these self-righteous dickwads who say, "Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah, whiskey, you need to be more Jesus in your life." And I'm like, I don't fucking see you in church. I don't see you stepping up. I'm the one who's always doing that shit. Why the fuck do I have more commitment than you? Whiskey, that's unspiritual. So are you. Fuck off.
Maybe that's why I have that there.
Yes. So basically, yeah. So I suppose there is a small part of Whiskey that would like to really believe in all of this shit because he's worried about his eternal soul and what's gonna happen to it 30 years down the road when he eventually dies, or 40 years. I would kind of like to live for another 50 more years, but that would be reliant on actually having like a decent gaming rig at that time to pass my time. I suppose I could be an old YouTuber.
Wait.
Hi everybody, this is Grandpa Whiskey, and we're gonna talk about stuff that was back in the good old days.
We're gonna talk about Jesus the video game.
We're gonna
What?
talk about the God that everybody prayed to in my day.
Motherfuckers!
Get the fuck out of here!
Oh my god, what that timing, Alpha? Jesus. I was gonna talk about RNGs and then Alpha drops in, motherfuckers! Okay, that works.
Whoa, what did I just
Alright, no, never mind. No, Alpha.
N-
No,
now,
I know. I
Alpha-
know how to chase Alpha out of this chat.
It's a tick in a box.
I was
You're
gonna
not
ask.
wrong there. You're not wrong there.
Actually, yeah, but I was
Whiskey,
actually
do
gonna.
you know that Ponos goes into the goo?
Oh wow!
Alpha,
what a
please.
fucking
My God.
revelation, my dude.
Alpha,
What a
Alpha,
revelation.
do you even have a PP that works? Yours
Yes.
only works after you get beaten.
No.
Remember, you have to beat. Remember, Alpha, you have to beat your wife for your PP to work.
No.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Wait,
Well,
Actually, catch him and beat him into accepting her. With her cooking.
You're
that's
embellishing
romantic.
it, but in a good way. In a good
that's
way.
romantic.
No. That's not good embellishing. Bad
No,
embellishing.
no,
All right.
you don't
Okay.
understand.
Okay.
Bad
Look,
embellishing.
I know what happened. Okay.
You don't
Alpha
understand.
being
You.
Alpha being asexual and not really a person
Really?
who is very sexual.
Alright,
Therefore, needs to engage in.
He's gone.
Wait a minute. Wait, Arizona just left? Okay then.
Both of
Alright,
them
look.
actually left.
Okay. Anyway, no,
But
just okay. Quick explanation without the memes. Alpha is generally asexual. He's not really the kind of guy who would naturally get it up.
oh my lord.
She has a Japanese Korean. She's Japanese
Just don't
Korean
play much,
Chinese.
dude.
So now, if
Well,
yes, very much.
if you're
So anyway, okay, look. So Alpha is the kind of guy who, if he saw his waifu naked in front of him, he would not get hard because he's asexual. In order to get his motor running, therefore, Alpha needs to engage in a lot of physical activity, which
I'm
basically
just-
means that
I'm
they do
ju-
sparring. So
I'm
she's a
just
high-level
saying.
kendoka.
Whiskey. That's a lot of assumptions.
No,
I'm
no.
just
This
saying.
canon. I have known Alpha since 2014. Okay, I've known Alpha since 2014. That's 5 years. This is stuff that we have talked about and come up. Okay, I'm
Okay,
actually
then.
speaking from things that I know about. Okay, please.
Okay.
I'm not Greek and I'm not Kuat. Okay, which is ironic because you know what's really ironic. By the way, speaking about Kuat, you know what's really ironic? He named it after
doesn't
Kuat
know
Yars,
anything?
of course. No, not just that. In Malay, the word Kuat means strong. Although you actually pronounce it Kuat and not Kuat. But yeah, ironic. Unless you know it's
Isn't
stupidity
it
is the only thing
ironic?
strange
Well,
about it.
Don't
I
you
feel
think?
like that's wait, but
Yes, he named himself after the company. I'm just pointing out that in Malay, the word kuat means strong. So anyway.
I'm just saying
Alright.
that's like actually no, that's how I read it. Never mind.
Alright, so anyway, okay, coming back to Alpha. So therefore, in order to get Alpha's motor, so Alpha is asexual. He is not, however, aromantic, and he also considers it that it is his duty to, give his wife the D if she wants the D. But in order to get his motor running, they therefore have to do sparring. So she is a kendoka. Yes, she's at least a one dan, from
Yeah.
what I remember. So and he
First degree black
is-
belt.
Yes, first degree black belt in kendo, and he is he's all about the punching and the free form and the grappling and the MMA and all that. So basically, they fight in the dojo first.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Occasionally, the fighting in the dojo has occasionally
Dear
the
stream,
fighting in-
you're learning more
Yes.
about someone's sex life than you probably want to know. I apologize.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're welcome. No,
And-
dear, I do no. Actually, no. I do not
Sure,
apologize
sure,
because
it's
this is symptomatic of the problem with American thinking. Why is it that sex is so bad, but killing people is wrong? It's not wrong. It's okay. That's something weird and fucked up with y'all's country. In fact, this is also emblematic of the dichotomy and hypocrisy in America. Because on one hand, America is all about, oh
This
no,
is-
the sex is bad, the sex is bad. But on the other hand, Americans are obsessed with having sex.
let him go. Let him go. Don't worry about
And
it.
it's
Let him
like,
go.
Jesus,
Don't worry about it.
like, what the hell is wrong with y'all's country? It's like, this is when y'all don't have.
America's not
seriously.
my country.
Yeah, just remember that.
For the purpose of the. Daenerys, for the purpose of the stream, we're all American today.
Okay,
I'll
then.
make
I
myself
see
even
that
more
manifest
American.
destiny applies everywhere.
The Texas is
Manifest
strong with
destiny.
this
All
one.
right, boys.
Manifest. Yes, today we're all American.
All right.
Today
For
we're
the
all American.
gold asteroid, by the way, there is no more gold. I've mined it all out.
Well, bring it back to base because we need it.
Okay, let me just check the nearby asteroids to see if there's any gold there. Oh God,
Wait a minute.
I almost collided.
Well, I need to have a bit more. I'd actually have to go. I think I'd have to go back to Texas and actually speak with Texas people a bit more, Big Boss Self, because what happens about 20 plus years ago, I was actually in Trader General Elementary School. It was in Texas.
Okay.
Trader General Elementary. My dad was doing stuff there. He was on sabbatical, and also being weird because he was like, "Oh,
I found more gold.
A minister only does one service
I
here,
had faith.
one service a day." Only for
Bless
two services. And my
Bless
dad
you.
was like,
Thank you.
okay, that's kind of small time. How many services do you do, Mr. Whiskey Dad? I've got like 5 every Sunday. There's like one here, and then there's one in mile 4, and one in mile 8, and one in mile 16. And then at night, there's one in this little village here. And everybody's looking at him like, what the fuck? You're a roving pastor? And it's like, you're not tied down to one church? And it's like, yeah, no, the church is there. The pastor goes to the church. I mean, that's how you take care of like 20 churches, and people like mind's blown, mind's blown. Anyway. Sorry,
Oh
we
my
got
God.
distracted. What were we talking about? We were talking about Alpha. Oh no, and before that, I was ranting
Kuat.
about the dichotomy
No,
of
we went on
America.
from Kuat to something else, into the church.
Yeah, it bounced up to stuff.
No,
Yes.
we went past that, I think.
Wait.
Yeah. Okay.
It was the
Kuat's
explanation.
an
I know.
alien?
I was trying to
I
establish
wouldn't.
my bottom
I
line.
certainly don't believe it.
Okay. Kuat's only mildly redeeming factor is that he has acceptable taste in waffles.
Okay, we're gonna have to stop you right there.
Yeah.
No, Nida Minami is one of the better waifus.
You know
Alright,
what, Whiskey?
Surprised.
So,
Yes?
Whiskey,
I can object to your opinion in one simple way.
so, Whiskey, is there anything that... Whiskey, I got a question.
Whiskey can't answer right now.
Oh,
So, what do you think of me?
you're gonna. Oh shit. It's pretty good.
Cool.
Did Whiskey just like suddenly die?
No, there was no dying. There was draking.
Okay, that's. I would just step away from that.
You're welcome.
Seriously, man? Okay, fine. Look, regardless of Kua as an idiot, you have to admit that Nida Minami
Yeah,
is
I'm
an
just
excellent waifu, especially when drawn by Gustav.
No, I can
Okay.
object all I want.
I
Objection!
mean, you're talking about, like, Idolmaster. I don't know much about them. So,
All you need to know is that they got a lot of clout, boy. But then
They got a
again,
lot of clout. They've got a lot of waifus. They've got a lot of cutes.
Yeah,
The
that's a lot
of
the
cutes.
OG idol masters are the OG girls seem to be slowly being pushed aside for the Cinderella girls, which is where we
Sounds
get
like a
Kuat's
typical
waifu,
idol thing.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What the fuck is this? Ooh, more
No, sorry. Okay,
magnesium.
now I remember it. So, anyway,
What
Tankia,
else is
I
here?
think you're not as dumb as Kuat and Greek, and I would rather play with you than Greek when we're doing division, because Jesus fucking Christ, Greek. I'm like, Greek, follow me, right behind me, I'm gonna show you to stuff. Runs all the way to hit. Greek, did you not hear the part about I'm showing you where there is a fucking loot box? Okay, fuck you, never mind, you don't need the loot. Whiskey, I'm not getting any loot. Yeah, I was trying to show you where the fucking loot box was, you
Okay,
idiot.
time to build another 1,000.
Captain
Good play.
Wilson.
Yeah.
No
you're
matter
not
what,
wrong.
Tankette, do not let Greek persuade you to join him for the raid. Do not. At all.
It's a mistake.
There is.
It's a mistake. We're gonna be spending more time reviving him.
fair enough.
No, you're gonna
Every-
spend more time running to get to revive him
Support weapon.
because he'll probably charge ahead and die somewhere where you can't revive him.
Not only that, Greek is like, okay, oh, guys, I jumped in cover. I need heals. Runs out of cover
Health
before we
critical.
can heal him, and I'm like, I'm trying to shoot the healing grenade at you. Will you fucking stay still? And eventually, Heretic is like, you know what? Let him die. We'll revive him once the firefight is done. He's a net drain on our DPS. No, he didn't say that. I'm saying that he's a net drain on DPS because every minute you spend, every second you spend reviving Greek is the second you're not putting fire out.
Well,
Yep.
Okay.
well, is it
Pretty
on a
much.
consistent basis? Since does going down every so often.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Look, okay.
This might have played
I am
a
not the-
role in why I elected not to play Borderlands
Get-
2 with him necessarily.
Yes.
Necessary.
Okay.
No.
All right. Look. I'm also I have no idea he plays Warframe. If he plays Warframe, I expect him to suck at Rhino, which is and die in a Rhino, which is going to be a feat because if you know what you're doing, Rhino is superbly tanky. If you know what you're doing. Look, I am not I am not a great player. Okay, I am. When it comes to the division, I'd say I'm about average, above average, but at least I don't die the way Greek does. Greek just charges in blindly and gets killed.
I need
I
Just fuck up and die.
well, actually, it's more. I was going to say that I have a focus on tactical aggression and elan in close combat, which does not always carry the day against superior firepower.
That's a lot of
So what you're saying is you play as a Bushido warrior.
and die like one.
Basically, basically.
I'm
kind
not
of.
wrong. Your description
Alright,
sounds completely accurate.
Okay, yeah. No, basically my style of playing is always I'm very aggressive. I'm always pushing up hard, getting in people's faces, especially because I like ARs, I like SMGs, and these tend to work better at shorter ranges. The problem is that this game is, and I'm still thinking of Division One, where in Division One, yeah, enemies did flank you, but generally everything was on a plane in front of you. What happens is that the level design and how the AI is worked in Division 2, the enemy also is pretty aggressive, and they also aggressively flank you. And so the problem is that if you punch in too hard and too fast, like what I do, you end up with, a bridge too far. You're in, and then suddenly you look behind, and you're taking fire from all directions, and then you die. So, yeah. So that's basically, yeah. Basically, Division 2.
Yeah. It's I don't know what the fuck that's going. I
Oh,
feel
dirt
like
nap.
it's one from a mod, and I just man.
Wait,
Pretty.
the fuck?
Oh wait.
You have a rifle that's a fucking torpedo bomber?
Uh,
What the fuck?
don't ask. I
What?
don't know. Don't ask.
Apparently their torpedo bombers sexually identify as rifles.
Oh, who the fuck is I justifying on me? The UK? Go away! Why?
One, you
Why
don't
are
have
you
man the
here?
guns. Two,
Just to suffer.
you're here just to suffer, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god. Okay, so my first war isn't anyone that I was expecting, to be honest. It's literally the biggest game. No. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. How long is the justification? 70 days because it's through a focus. How many divisions can I pump out? 8. Really? Can you please fuck off? Oh yeah, fuck, I can't mine it because I don't have the fucking DLC.
Man, Cannon Gerbil's just being a little shit.
I mean, he pretty much is. Alright, so anyway, while I simply have a certain amount of inspiration here, so I'm just gonna share with you something that I plan to introduce in my quest later. We're gonna go full Texas on this.
Texas boys.
Don't worry, I guarantee it will be fun. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Honorable Senator from the Yellow System, and it is with great sadness that I have to inform you that per the wishes of my sovereign, the Sultan of Jella, the Jella system will be seceding from the Empire and from the Imperial Senate. We are a God-fearing nation who obey God's laws, and we can no longer stand the wanton halottery that is present.
Wait,
in
hold
You've
on.
this
already
nation.
told us about this one,
Wait,
Whiskey.
question.
Really?
Yeah.
I've got a
Oh, goddamn.
I've got a question, right? This is your quest, right?
Yes. Basically,
God-fearing? I thought your god was Tsune.
well,
not-
here's the thing. Here's the thing, Father. You see, the Jella system, yes. Now, the official religion of the Empire is the worship of the Empress Hagoromo, who was made a deity and divine. However, the Jella system is a God-fearing nation under the true God. And the Jella system believes in the laws and commandments that were set down by Allah. And
Okay,
so,
This is sounding a little too
cannot-
political.
this sounds a
yes.
little.
A bit too
Probably.
political for my stream.
Look, I'm just trying. Look, Drake, can you not appreciate the hilarity of a dude with a southern accent complaining about how fox thoughts, with their exposed fluffy tails and exposed ears, are haram? That the Arab which Allah has created
No,
for the fox
I
thought
can't
and-
really
all right,
appreciate it as well.
We're
as
gonna
you
have to
can.
stop right there.
Alright,
We're gonna have to
fine,
stop
fine.
you right there.
You gotta
Regulars,
remember,
wait,
I'm Floridian,
What?
not Texan.
Is there a difference? You are both American from the South. You both doing stupid things.
Okay.
Here's the
You
thing though,
always
Whiskey.
You always
Makes
playing with the alligator. They always playing with the cow.
Well,
It's
you're
the
not
same thing.
technically wrong because Florida does actually have a cattle industry. That's something you
I w-
probably didn't know. Actually has pretty good beef too.
It's in the peninsula too.
Yeah.
Is it halal?
It is actually run
Probably
by.
not. Actually,
It is. The funny thing is, the Seminole tribe of Florida actually has a large stake in the whole
Hello.
stake and the cattle industry of Florida.
that's it. The more you know.
Yep.
Oh, that reminds me. I should find this thing from this clip on YouTube from Gordon Ramsay's The F Word. There was one episode where he's talking about cooking crocodile and stuff. And so there's one person that's at this crocodile farm in England, and they're feeding crocodiles.
A
these
crocodile
stillborn baby
farm
pigs
in England.
in England. I know. I'm also like, what?
Say what?
Say what?